Growing up in the 1990s, I was always a WWF fan. We didn't have access to WCW, so I never got to flip to Nitro. I never got to see the competition. Until now, 30 years later, I'm watching every single episode of Monday Nitro, starting where it all began on September 4th, 1995. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Flippin' to Nitro, and we are on to episode 2. So this is on September 11th, 1995, the second episode of Nitro. And last week we had the huge announcement that Hogan is going to defend the title against Luger. I don't think Hogan's going to lose his belt, but they're going to want to keep Luger strong. I mean, he's just after coming back. This is a huge announcement to challenge him. And the fact that they're both kind of presented as baby faces in 1995, which wouldn't be that common, I am intrigued by that. How are they going to make them both look strong? I think maybe there's going to be some kind of interference. Maybe the Dungeon of Doom or something are going to come in. Of course, there's a pay-per-view coming up as well after this. And I will watch that too. I'm not sure where that will come in with the schedule yet, but I will watch it and I will record a reaction to it. And going forward later, we'll see what I'll do with that. But on this, as I said, Hogan defending the title against Luger. Very excited to see that. And also, Randy Savage challenged that guy. I don't know who the hell he is. I think it's his first appearance in WCW, but that's going to happen tonight as well. And I'm sure there'll be a couple of other matches. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Will it be as good as last week? Because last week was a good solid show. There was some good wrestling, some good matches. Past the Mania, I hope that's the first and last time we ever see that, though. Commentary again, I hope Tony Schiavone is on commentary. Bischoff wasn't overly impressed by him. Like, I'll give him another chance, but I wasn't overly impressed. Heenan was good. Heenan's always good. And the other guy, McMichael, I'm not sure on him yet. But guys, with that, we will watch episode 2 of Nitro. It's a great shot.
Live from downtown Miami, the Night Center.
Been to Miami. Miami actually was exactly how I pictured it would be. Remember? Oh, and the arena's different. We're not in the shopping mall again anymore. So this is the first week that it actually went up with Raw.
Hogan has put his title on the line. Beat Bobby Heenan was last week, debut edition of Nitro. We saw it, Lex Luger stunning the world. I guarantee that. Take a look at this in case you missed it.
I've been down the same roads as you. I've beaten the same people you've beaten.
Did he? The roster was a lot different.
On the line next Monday.
I will say it was a really good promo, like both Hogan and I think Luger as well, who I didn't never stood out to me as a great promo. I thought he did a really good job.
Vader evidently is AWOL. He has not filed the proper documents. He will not be a part of the pay-per-view this coming Sunday night.
If you didn't see me watching the first episode of Nitro, I'm going to do a count meter of how many episodes will we have Hogan not as world champion. Right, there we go. I only saw him in a brief period when he was in WWE, when they were redoing ECW again. That's one other kid. Oh, Alex Wright, he's German. I'm marrying a German woman in October, so I think I'll have to go for Alex Wright in this one. I'm excited to see Sabu now, though. In this, I have to do weapons like all the time. Again, I don't mind weapons in a match. I just don't like that to be the constant. Wrestling action too.
I know. Look at his toe. He looks like he's been cane whipped.
Yeah, that'll really hurt the lower back.
Suicide Sabu.
Oh, nice. I think back then, at least for me, watching WWF, we didn't see a lot of these over-the-top rope kind of things, you know.
He'll use chairs, he'll use tables.
Oh, God.
He's ever been.
He's really enjoying himself. He knocked himself
Missile dropkick. Oh, elevation. Jeez, that was beautiful. Oh.
Game plan, true or not true? I mean, how many times you want to change your game plan to adjust your...
Oh, beautiful. That is one thing I will give to WCW that ahead of WWF. The sound of the canvas, it does sound better. Oh, gorgeous.
You know, not that you know anything about that.
German suplex fitting.
Buster, this guy will do just about anything.
It's like an inverted Frankensteiner. Get it? Oh, he did it. I kicked out. But okay, impressed by both, but particularly Alex Wright. But yeah, that was a fun match. That was a fun match. I'm gonna do ratings from now on. That's getting excellence of execution. There we go, 4 stars. Excellence of execution.
He's gonna hit him with the buffet table.
I'm afraid he's not.
Well, I'm glad he's doing it now after a match, because if he did it during the match, I would be expecting a disqualification.
Alex is out.
Oh, what was that? Oh, he wouldn't disqualify him during the match, and now he's done it after the match. Okay, fair play, Nick. Good officiating. IRS. Oh. Or was it Wall Street?
11-time former heavyweight
Flair?
world, the Nature Boy.
The only thing missing at South Beach last night was the fact my main man and my best friend was not at my side in his hotel room calling his wife and little boy. In life, that Arn Anderson couldn't walk because he was at my side. This was
Wait, is Luger and Hogan now?
the total package. 6'5",
Lex Luger,
275, 60-inch chest.
He can talk for himself, Rick.
Hogan, tonight, the package takes control. Some things never change, do they? You are too much. Down to Lex Luger.
thank you very much.
What was the point in Luger coming out there, though?
And Luger collide. Eastern time, if you haven't done it yet, order. It's War Games. Fall Brawl. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, taking on his former buddy, Arn Anderson.
I care for both of them, but the way Anderson's been acting lately, I don't know. He's kind of turned his back on the Nature Boy.
Sarah was a good friend of yours as well, business associate back in WWF, Heenan.
It's for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
So it is on the line. Why is he getting this title shot? Seriously, don't you have to build yourself up the ranks? If I was promoting a wrestling show, I would have that a lot. Just to maintain that realistic sporting side. For the longest time, I always thought Bray Wyatt looked a lot more like Earthquake. There was a recent video I saw of Bray. Did he have the beard shorter or something? But I was like, oh yeah, that's IRS's son.
Got the competition, don't bother. It's 2 or 3 weeks old. Shawn Michaels beat the big guy with a super kick.
That was the first example of giving away the results. So weird seeing IRS in regular wrestling gear. Because he always had the pants shirt.
Wrestling fans, we don't watch football. We watch wrestling. Reggie White, is his brother Barry White?
Don't mean to upset my any Americans that are watching, because I think a lot of people watching are American. American football, it just does not do it for me. Too many stoppages, too many adverts.
Now he knows what it's like to play where the big boys play. Keeping his chest to his opponent. Singer off the rope, steps over. Singer coming back. Oh, right through. The dream match. The World Heavyweight Champion Hulk Hogan.
Didn't Luger like have a run with the title back in the early 90s or late 80s? I feel that's something I will, maybe as the channel progresses, hopefully it'll build up a lot of followers. But I think that's something I might look into, is like, maybe he might suggest certain arcs or maybe certain matches or events that I should watch to get a bit more knowledge on the history, you know, before coming into the Nitro and the Monday Night Wars. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Oh, I missed that spot. Did I do that anymore?
I hear the stocks and bonds going off. Blades of Wall Street face first into the turnbuckles, and Singer set him up.
It's a cool move.
Behind you!
Drop kick,
Behind you!
crossbody, crossbody.
Overhooks the leg.
Wow, he got it. Okay. I didn't think they would make IRS lose on his, or Wall Street lose on his debut. Should have let it take on someone else. That would have been my call. But hey, I think it's cool to see title matches on Nitro as well, though. I think what's a good 3-star match description? I have to think about it. So I'll give it 3 stars.
Macho to take his head off, and I should have done it Monday night.
I don't know this guy, but I already don't like him. Another guy making his debut, I think. Oh, it's like a guitar, heavy guitar version of the music. Straight to Jake Roberts, short arm clothesline.
Because you'll be talking to yourself.
All he needs to do is roll up in that jacket and just look like a big gum. And Randy Savage with a sunset flip, but Scott Norton, incredibly powerful.
Big guy, isn't he? He's a big barrel chest.
Professional football players that strong, I promise you that.
You did. He did it 5 times with 100 pounds. It's different.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage, coming off the top rope.
Classic Savage. We have another debutante losing.
I played with guys like this before. You cannot underestimate. He is letting Norton know that he is hurt. He is favoring that back way too much. This is the Macho Man Randy Savage WCW. He is hurt. He may be seriously hurt. And Norton is like a piranha. 4 men to 3 already. What if Savage is hurt here? And that's exactly what Norton is trying to do.
Let me interject one thing. That match was made last week on Monday Night Nitro. So every week you gotta be here because you don't know what's gonna go down. I'm going forward. But this Norton is just so powerful.
And look at this.
Did you ever throw a tackle like that?
And Savage is in a world of hurt. Savage! Brain busts him right into the mat. As Randy Savage digs down deep into his guts and goes after.
The hell is the earthquake in there?
Dungeon of Doom! Dungeon of Doom!
Get him out. And look at that avalanche. Laying an avalanche is out. He's out. He's out.
Oh, I like that. That's a clever ending. Okay, get the hell out of there now, Savage. What is Beefcake doing?
And let's face it, he blew it. Thanks to the Dungeon
No one
of
to steal
Doom.
the better
Randy
than Savage.
taking advantage of the situation. Action right
Yeah.
after this.
I've enjoyed the action so far, guys. Next, the main event.
A man who only 9 days ago was wrestling for the WWF.
Interesting. 2 of the debutants so far have lost. Is Luger going to make it 3?
There you go, Pepe. There's a real man.
Actually, on how Nitro came to be, and Bischoff saying to Ted Turner in a meeting, Ted just all of a sudden just says, "How can we get competitive with WWF?" He says, "Well, we could do a prime time, TV time. Give Eric whatever a portion every Monday." I think all the other executives weren't happy about it. From what I've heard, Ted Turner was a big wrestling fan, so it was had no qualms about making that call.
On your lap, throw that remote control away, get on the edge of your seat, and watch these 2 gargantuans go at it. Look at Hulk Hogan go! Drop total takedown.
Wow.
Combination of moves there.
Look at that, Hogan wrestling.
Now it's a holster. Snap suplex.
Beautiful suplex. Whoa.
How quickly he got up.
Look, he wants it from Hogan! He wants to become
And they're cheering.
champion of
I'm curious, I asked you last week, guys, I want to know, what was the take on Hogan at this point in WCW? He was...
Telegraph. The back body drop. Luger
Does
takes
Hogan sell it? No. Okay.
I promise you, the owners of the WCW aren't finding these guys for excessive hitting. It's Hogan. And Luger bails out.
the veteran he is, the ring general.
Heel move.
Let's face it, Luger is just not used to this caliber of
Whoa,
competition.
perfect.
Got the world champion of the WWF is a guy that barely made it past mid-level status here in WCW.
Little shot at Diesel, Kevin Nash.
They're gonna go at it. He's got him.
Jesus, that's some strength.
Hogan is on the verge of losing the world title.
Savage with a
Does
bad
it
back.
drop a three?
He wins.
Why did he let him drop?
Did he get it?
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
the referee said no. Heavyweight champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulking up.
The Hulkamaniacs.
You could say as well, maybe if he'd gone for the pin straight away, he might have got it.
And almost snapped in half.
He was playing possum. You've got to know he was playing possum.
Is he gonna win?
Right between the eyes. The leg drop. The cover. Now, a repeat.
Which, I'm not sure about that. I'm not saying that Hogan should have lost the title, but they should have made there was an equal advantage for both.
Hogan. Bringing those bench
Man,
and those horns to these matches. Hogan's up on his feet. Wow. Director, tell us we're gonna take
Why is he blaming Luger for that?
No.
How was that Luger's fault?
Does not qualify to be part of the Hulkamaniacs when you meet the Dungeon of Doom.
Still going with the title Hulkamania. But a couple of Luger.
The Vader's already gone AWOL. They've got an extra man on us, brother. It's 3 against 4. Look, I'd like to say double goes for me. I'm asking you also.
Hey. Just a minute.
One at a
Just
time.
wait a second. Just look around here. Look at this. Look at this right here. Does this look like something big?
I'd rather know that nobody's on our side helping us rather than getting stabbed in the back by Luger quickly.
Okay, you want to win war games, right?
Exactly that.
Well, so do I. That means I vote Luger into the team, man. All right, go ahead now.
How
Savage is
come
such a good voice.
The Dungeon of Doom attacked Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man and didn't touch you and Jimmy Hart.
Ooh.
Let me put this all together.
I like that they're
Are you
planting the
saying
seed. They're making
that
you
we should
question
let
things.
Lex Luger take Vader's place in war?
It looks like it's your call.
Bottom line, I vote no. So it's 1-1, brother.
You can have your vote, but you're
Up
only
to
one of
Hogan.
4 votes.
Brother, we want to test you in war games.
Yes.
Blow by blow, but one condition. I want that title shot down the line. You promised me.
There's some on.
We did give him the title shot already. So what? It's Earthquake, Kamala, Haku, and the Barber, Beefcake. Except the dog again.
I don't know if you can trust Hogan or Jimmy Hart.
Bad man himself.
Nasty Boys.
How about the Nasty Boys? Will you see them in action? Will you see the debut here on Nitro? Watch the main event this Sunday to find out who will be in Monday night.
They're going at it again.
That was episode 2 of Nitro, and I actually think on the whole, I enjoyed this episode more than last week. I thought there was some really good in-ring action. The opening match, Sabu and Alex Wright, really enjoyed that match. Sting and Wall Street, some solid stuff. Savage and Norton had a brilliant finish where Earthquake falls on his legs. I thought that was a really good finish. I thought Flair's promo as well, I liked that too. I guess building to his match with Arn Anderson, and it's just a pity I don't know more about their backstory. I know that they were friends in real life and they were together in the Four Horsemen, but obviously not knowing too much or seeing much of that. I think if I did know a lot more about kind of their arc, the promo would have been even better. But as it was really good. And I thought the thing with Luger coming out for like a minute was a bit strange and then just leaving again. That bit was a bit, I don't know. And Hogan and Luger, especially in the early stages where they were like no selling the suplexes, I thought that was nice, kind of just showing they were kind of on equal footing. But I am a little surprised that like all three, so IRS lost on his debut, Norton lost on his debut, I think it was a debut for him, and Luger seemingly was going to be beat. I just thought on the to have three debutants and 2 lose and another one be on the brink of losing only for interference. I was a little surprised going that way. I think you want to have some of them, come in with a win. I thought that might have been the better option. But in saying that, I really enjoyed the action building to the event. So we'll watch Fall Brawl War Games, and I'll see at some point what I'm going to do in terms of uploading it. But I will definitely watch it. I will watch most of the pay-per-views as well. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode 2 of Nitro. Again, I really enjoyed the show. I think last week I gave a 7 out of 10. I think this time I'll give maybe 7.5, maybe maybe 7 3/4 out of 10. I thought it was a very, very good show, and definitely intrigued for next week, and intrigued to go see the pay-per-view as well. I guess Dungeon of Doom, like I wish Earthquake or John Tenta wasn't the Shark. I wish he was Earthquake. I just think that's a much better gimmick for him. I don't know what the hell Beefcake is doing when he comes out. It's so bizarre. But yeah, obviously watching the pay-per-view as well. Look forward to seeing that and see what happens next week on Nitro. But guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, if you could hit the like and subscribe, would really appreciate that. Try and, you know, the more people that subscribe and comment, the more exposure the channel gets and the more build it gets. But until next week, guys, thanks for watching with the big boys. Again, I need to think of something else to sign off with. I'm not sure if that's working. Again, any suggestions, let me know in the comments.